You have probably heard the quote that success is 10% talent and 90% hard work. But you do not know that it comes from Larry Bird himself, and he is the purest example that the quote is actually true. Slow, with no leaping ability, Larry Bird is considered one of the biggest competitors in the history of the league and one of the best all-around players of all time. By many, Bird is considered the best basketball player in the Boston Celtics history. And that speaks enough about how good he actually was. He was a definition of hard work, and that is one of the key factors that made him a legend like he is today.
Done it all. He has achieved every possible honor in the game of basketball, including championships, awards, and the retirement of his jersey.
During his playing time, Bird was not among the most liked players in the league, but there wasn't anyone in and around the league that didn't respect him, maybe even feared him.
Bird slaps it away from Mahorn. Mahorn will try to catch him, and he does, and hits him hard. And Larry Bird crashes into the standard.
Bird led the Celtics to 3 NBA championships in 1981, 1984, and 1986. He won 2 Finals MVPs and 3 consecutive regular season MVP awards.
But there's a lot of players out there still capable of winning the MVP award, Bernard King and Jabbar and some of the others, but right now we just feel happy about winning it.
From 1984 to 1986, Bird made 12 All-Star appearances, winning 1 MVP trophy, and made 9 All-NBA first-team selections. He also won the Rookie of the Year award and was a 3-time three-point champion. Bird had 2 seasons shooting over 50% from the field. 40% from deep, and 90% from the free throw line. He was a member of the 1992 Dream Team, winning the Olympic gold in Barcelona, and is the only person who has won the MVP Player Award, the Coach of the Year Award, and the Executive of the Year Award.
Proud to receive this award for the 3rd time, but I really don't feel that my career is over. I think I can win it some more if I just go out and work hard this summer and come back with the right frame of mind.
But let's go back and see how it all started. Bird was raised in French Lick, Indiana, where his mother worked 2 jobs to support Larry and his 5 siblings. Bird has said that being poor as a child still motivates him. His parents divorced when Larry was in high school, and his father committed suicide about a year later. Larry used basketball as an escape from his family troubles, starring for Springs Valley High School and averaging 31 points and 21 rebounds. Bird received a scholarship to play college basketball for the Indiana Hoosiers in 1974. After less than a month on the Indiana University campus, he dropped out of school, finding the adjustment between his small hometown and the large student population of Bloomington to be overwhelming. He returned to French Lick, enrolling at Northwood University in nearby West Baden, and working municipal jobs for a year before enrolling at Indiana State University in 1975. He had a successful 3-year career with the Sycamores, helping them reach the NCAA tournament for the first time in school history with a 33-0 record, where they played the 1979 championship game against Michigan State. Indiana State lost the game 75-64, with Bird scoring 19 points. The Boston Celtics selected Bird with the 6th overall pick in the 1978 NBA draft. He did not sign with the Celtics immediately. Instead, he played out his final season at Indiana State and led the Sycamores to the NCAA title game. Celtics general manager Red Auerbach publicly stated that he would not pay Bird more than any Celtic on the current roster.
But Larry, he's not a bad rebounder.
No, he's not. He's a tough rebounder.
And he's not a great defensive player as an individual.
But Bird's agent, Bob Wolf, replied that Bird would reject any sub-market offers and simply enter the 1979 draft instead, where Boston's rights would expire when the draft began, and Bird would have been likely the top pick. After protracted negotiations, Bird inked a 5-year, $3.25 million contract with the team, making him the highest-paid rookie in sports history. Shortly afterward, NBA draft eligibility rules were changed to prevent teams from drafting players before they were ready to sign, a rule known as the Bird Collegiate Rule. In his rookie season, Bird immediately transformed the Celtics into a title contender as they improved their win total by 32 games from the year before he was drafted and finished first in the Eastern Conference with averages of 21.3 points, 10.4 rebounds, 4.5 assists, and 1.7 steals per game for the season. He was selected to the All-Star team and named Rookie of the Year. Before the 1980-81 season, the Celtics selected forward Kevin McHale in the draft and acquired center Robert Parrish from the Golden State Warriors, forming a Hall of Fame trio for years to come. Bird was named MVP of the 1983-84 season with averages of 24.2 points, 10.1 rebounds, and 6.6 assists per game. In the playoffs,
At half court, off to McHale, back to Bird. Larry stops, jumper, good! 40 points on the night for Larry Bird.
the Celtics avenged their loss from the year before to the Bucks, winning in 5 games in the conference finals to advance to the finals against the Lakers. In Game 4, the Lakers, led by Bird's college rival Magic Johnson, were on the verge of taking a commanding 3-1 series lead before a flagrant foul was committed on Kurt Rambis that resulted in a brawl and caused the Lakers to lose their composure.
18 points for Bird, 8 seconds left. 19 and counting, make it 20.
Boston came back to win the game, eventually winning the series in 7. Bird was named Finals MVP behind 27.4 points, 14 rebounds, and 3.6 assists per game. Next season, Bird was named MVP for the second consecutive season, behind averages of 28.7 points, 10.5 rebounds, and 6.6 assists per game. Boston advanced through the playoffs to earn another matchup with the Lakers, this time losing in 6 games. With averages of 25.8 points, 9.8 rebounds, and 6.8 assists, and 2 steals per game next season, Bird became just the 3rd player in NBA history to win 3 consecutive MVP awards. In the playoffs, the Celtics lost only 1 game through the first 3 rounds en route to a matchup against the Rockets in the finals. In Game 6 of the final series, Bird recorded a triple-double of 29 points, 11 rebounds, and 12 assists as the Celtics won the final series 4-2 against the Rockets. In the following seasons, the Celtics couldn't find a way to another NBA Finals appearance, and Bird started to battle with a compressed nerve root in his back, a condition that eventually led to his retirement. Bird was voted to the NBA's 50th anniversary all-time team in 1996 and was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 1998. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, press the like button and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any new videos.